Hey, how you doing? My name is Gregory Holman, and I'm an electrical engineer. I've done a lot of aerospace, and what's really exciting right now is all of the new technology that's coming out around solar power and battery backup. And I'm super excited to introduce myself to you today. We're helping people out nationwide, putting in solar systems and battery backup systems and powering people's electric cars all over the US. And I'm connected with one of the biggest companies out there that has access to almost all the different products and multiple different installers. So because we do such a large quantity, we're able to get the best prices. And there's some super huge incentives coming out right now, especially this month. No payments for a year if you sign up. We also got a 26% tax credit uh, that you can get back, and you can redeem over 5 years. So luckily, we still have that. Um, uh, so I'd love to tell you a little bit more about what I can bring to the table. Here's a picture of some different kinds of solar panels you can put on your house. Uh, Stuff that actually looks like regular shingles. It's pretty amazing. They even have some that look like those clay tiles. Really interesting. And they also have some that are transparent that you could put out in back, like to cover up a deck or a sitting area where you can actually get some sunlight through them as well. And we've also got like your traditional panels that can go on top of any kind of roof. They make your roof actually they protect the roof, and they last longer than the roof, and they keep your attic from getting too hot, which is amazing. And then if you don't have a lot of roof space, there's plenty of ways to ground mount your solar panels, so that shouldn't stop us. We usually set up our system so that whatever you're paying in electric now, your bill is going to be lower. And what's going to happen is it's going to add to the equity that you have in your property because it's going to increase the value. And so you're going to own your own electricity, and you're going to slowly pay that off until the point where your electricity is free. Or of course, you could pay it faster at any time. There's no prepayment penalties. We got these powerful loans for people. And and then, of course, a lot of people right now are having concerns about losing their power, or they're just interested in getting off the grid completely and being completely independent of any kind of public utility system, which gets me excited. I love independence and love helping people become independent, and also get into real estate investing, which is super powerful. So, and then you can help if you're interested in solar. You can also uh, come on our team and help other people save money on electricity. It's We're growing very fast. It's very exciting. Um, you may not consume a lot of electricity right now, but if you're thinking about getting an electric car, wouldn't that be great if, well, you could save your money on gas? I mean, everything you're spending on gasoline now, you can have the sun power for you. And we're also just at the edge of being able to fast charge our cars at home, especially if you got multiple cars. You maybe got a big family and somebody needs a quick charge. It's nice to be able to do that at home too. We could certainly get into those conversations. What you want to do is you want to get me all the information as far as your current usage, like whether you get a digital bill or a paper bill. Send me a picture of that or image of that, or just a list of your average usage per month. Um, if you have an electric car now or you're planning on getting one, we can estimate and size your system according to what you're planning. And then you also are going to be able to control everything from your phone. You got these new systems now where you can actually turn on and off heavy and light loads in your house remotely and go off grid anytime you want. And with a lot of the local utilities starting to put in increases in kilowatt hour costs at different times of the day, you can leverage your battery backup to lower your electric costs by storing during the inexpensive times, and then using your stored energy during the expensive times. So some areas are doing that, most are not, but you never know when they want to raise the rates, or we don't really have much control of that. But once you lock into a system, and especially after you get it paid off, the sun is basically going to give you enough power to power everything. And there's all of our stuff comes with a really long guarantees, and then there's extra guarantees and warranties that come with the system. So you could get set up for like 30 years of no worry type of contract. Some of the battery backups look like this. We do some LG Chem. We do Enphase, which is a hot new product. It's got all of the electronics and home automation connected in with it. We could put them outside or inside the garage, which is really nice. We also do Tesla. They have a little longer lead time getting stuff, but if you want to charge your electric car at home, that's where it's going. And what you want to do is, I'm also a sales rep for Generac, and what we want to do is size your system so that your battery backup can keep your place alive for like 7 full days. And that way you'd only have to run your generator for like maybe a half a day, and you could charge up all your batteries to carry you another 7 days. So that way you'd only be using your generator like maybe every now and then for a little while, just to get your energy back up. Your first fuel that you're going to want to put in there, if you can, is natural gas, because that's got the least amount of emissions. And then, of course, propane. It's a little more expensive, but available in more areas. And then, of course, you can go the diesel route. And then there's lots of different generators. Some of that are a little bit noisier, or a little bit quieter. Lots of different options. So it'd be great to meet with you in person, or on a Zoom call, so we can get your questions answered. I'm really excited about what I could bring to the table and all the options that we can talk about to get you completely independent with your solar electricity. And if you're also interested in or have a real estate portfolio that you want to build, or you want to put these kinds of technologies into other properties, we can certainly talk about that, and get you powerfully set up so that you can grow your legacy to pass down for generations. So it's really great. Thank you for your time today, and look forward to speaking with you in person and getting your questions answered. Have a great day.